back to my whatever. And in case you're new here, my name's Lady, and this is my whatever, the place where I do whatever I feel like. And today just happens to be New Year's Day. Yes, January 1st of 2018. However, I'm probably posting this tomorrow, so I guess it's January 2nd for you, but it's close to bedtime on the 1st, really. So anyway, what we did last year, and oh, by the way, if you didn't know, this is my husband. And anyway, so what we did last year, and well, we filmed it last year, but we've done it for the past 2 years. We have our jar of good things, or good things jar, or jar of awesome things, good things. What does the card say? I think they say awesome things. This is my jar. Jar of awesome things. And anyway, what it is whenever an awesome thing happens throughout the year, we write it on one of these index cards, and we fold it up and we put it in the jar, and then on New Year's, supposed to be at midnight, we read them, but we decided to go to bed at 10:30 last night instead. So we're doing it now. So, okay, I'll read the first one. This is a me thing. I got a new laptop and a printer. That was this year. I thought I've had my new laptop longer than that. Oh, well, anyway, the nice little laptop that I use for editing all this junk, I got this year, apparently. What was that? January, February, March, April. In April! And a printer that I barely used because, well, we used up all the black ink and now I need to refill it, and we just haven't refilled it. So, yeah. Your turn.
This is you as well.
They're mostly me.
When you got your new car.
I got a new car! I love my car.
After I wrecked your old one.
Yeah, I had another car and he wrecked it. I told you all about that. So if you saw that video, you know. Otherwise, yeah, no, he wrecked and totaled my old car. But it's okay, because I got a better car. Except, I have this thing going on where my brights, it's cold, and my brights just like to turn on unexpectedly for no reason. It was just when I turned on my turn signal, but now it just does it. So,
you got this the day after you got the laptop.
I did! That's funny. Oh yeah, this is even more sad because this has taken up half the stuff, and this was the last 2 years worth, so there's actually not that much in here.
Yeah.
This wasn't a very great year. We've had some bad things happen, but here's to a better year in 2018. My hand is not in the screen. Yeah. Phew! My turn. Oh, this is a you thing.
Yeah.
You quit smoking and started vaping. He hasn't smoked in how long?
9 months.
He hasn't picked up a cigarette in 9 months.
Actually, it's January, so it's almost 10 months.
Almost 10 months. And he really, he did a lot of quit drinking then too. That's great. That's a great thing.
Yeah.
So, you know, he's hip now. He vapes. Like a hipster. He skateboards too, so he's a hipster.
Oh, this is when we closed on the house.
Oh, that's another thing.
It's in both of us.
That's an our thing. When we bought this lovely abode that we've been living in for about 2 years. More than 2 years.
A little bit.
Year and a half?
No, it was about 2 years. But we've owned it now
We've-
for 5 months.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I don't know how long we've lived here. We moved in November, but I don't remember November of what year, so.
It's at least 2 years. Definitely more than a year. So it's
Well,
at
because
least
we've spent 2 Thanksgivings here.
It's 2 years.
But I don't know. So 2.5 years maybe?
Probably about 2.5, yeah.
No, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. My turn. This is a Rugrat thing. is her first day of kindergarten. In August, she started kindergarten. She's so smart. She can read now.
It's weird.
She's figuring out how to tell the time. And I mean like on a digital clock, because she's not really good at recognizing her 2-digit numbers. She'll read them backwards. Like she'll see 13 and she'll say 31. So she's getting there. Progress. Your turn.
This is a Josie thing too. The first day she went to class by herself.
Oh my goodness, I cried. So the first week of school, you're just reading them and I'm explaining them.
Yeah. It's probably better that way.
Yeah. So anyway, on her first day, the first few days of school, I had to walk her to her classroom because one, she's a kindergartner. She was only 5 years old, and I don't mean to say that 5-year-olds aren't that intelligent, but like they're not compared to the older kids in the school, right? So the school's new, it's gigantic, and they don't really know where their classroom is. So for the first like week or so, I had to actually walk her to her class so that she would learn the route. And yeah, this was the first day that she got out of my car at the drop-off, and I watched her walk into the building and walk to class herself. I cried in my car because she's such a big girl. My turn. Olivia was born! Okay, you probably don't know, but my best friend Sam, she had a baby. Her baby's name is Olivia. She was born on September 4th. Sam said that she turns 4 months old tomorrow. Tomorrow's only the 2nd. Does she not math well? Oh no, she didn't say tomorrow. She said Thursday. I don't days of the week well. Okay.
Tuesday, Thursday. You can get this confused.
Well, okay. Anyway, she's about to be 4 months old, and she can lift up her head, and she can headbutt you real hard. She headbutted me in the teeth today. That was nice. I babysit her. I do. A lot. She's a sweet baby. She doesn't cry too much. It's nice. Your turn.
This is a me thing when I switched to day shift. Stopped working so many nights.
That was nice, because when he worked all those night shifts, we both worked weekends, so we didn't get to see each other at all. Like, I would wake up in the morning, and I'd go to work while he was asleep, and then by the time I got home, he was already at work, and then I would be asleep half the time when he got home. Sometimes I would try to stay up, and that was never a good idea, because then I'd have to wake up, like, a few hours later for work, and I'd be exhausted. My turn. Oh, this was what this is met Mrs. Stratford. That's Rugrat's teacher, when we met her teacher, because it was a big thing that she was meeting her teacher. Because in preschool, we just had a little sit down where all three of us, me, him, and Rugrat, all sat down, and really, she tinkered with toys while we told the teacher a little bit about her. But for kindergarten, we did it separately. So me and him sat down and talked to her about, about things, like, is there anything she's allergic to, and stuff. And then she separately sat down with Rugrat and figured out what all she knew, like what colors she knew and letters and numbers and things. So she had her own, she had her first meeting by herself.
Yeah.
This is you thing. This is a you thing. This is your turn. That's her thing.
This is another Josie thing. When she made friends with all the kids in the neighborhood.
She did. And it was so sad. Not sad. Like, there's a girl across the street that she really liked, and they were really good friends, but she moved away. That was sad. That was really sad. It was a sad day for me because she made friends with a couple of kids down the street, And I like went and I dropped her off, and then the mom was like, if you want to go home and get some stuff done, because I did, I was saying that I was trying to do laundry and whatnot. She can just stay here and I'll walk her home in about an hour. And she did that, and I walked home and I felt bad, and I was like, I kept going out to the window and looking down the street at her house to see if I could see her. I thought of a thing that wasn't on the good things jar.
I have a few as well.
Okay, let's, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put them in the thing, notes anyway. So we're gonna save them now, and then as I'm editing this, I'm gonna write them on notes so that we can save them, because I save them every year. So if I ever feel like looking back on a year, I have them. Not to say that I will ever actually do that. I'm just a hoarder of things, so I'm gonna do that. Okay. You first.
Well, I got promoted this year.
That was my you thing that I was thinking of.
I got promoted to manager, assistant manager of the deli.
That's awesome.
Came with a nice pay raise, so pretty good all around. Considering I had been doing the job already anyway. Getting paid for it was nice. I also started skateboarding again this year after literally 10 years.
At least, if not more.
Yeah.
You've got a nice skateboard.
I also got a Switch this year. That was a nice thing.
That's what you got for Christmas. I did get my letter from AdSense to set up my account.
It's exciting.
I mean, I'm still way far from being paid for anything, but at least my account is made now. Because it's mostly my book channel. Because I've got a sticker stuck to my sock. Okay. But my book channel is doing very, very well. And I'm very proud of that. Because that is the thing. I finished a book series this year on my book channel. I did all of the entire 11 Thump series. And I am, well, personally, I am only a few chapters away from finishing book 2 of the Serafina, but that still got a while before it all uploads. But I personally have it recorded, so that's good. That's cool. But I do have a thing. I have a thing that one of my New Year's resolutions for this year was to upload a video every single day on my book channel. Now, with the exception of the month of February, because I didn't do anything in February, I did it. So if you pretend like February didn't happen, I did it. I didn't do the uploading a video here once a week. I failed that, and I failed starting an Etsy account. But that's another video. My New Year's resolution. I'll do that one.
I completed both of my New Year's resolutions from last year. That could be a thing.
What were your New Year's resolutions? You never talked to me about your New Year's resolutions.
To lose weight and quit smoking.
That's true. That is a thing. Because we already said you quit smoking, but you did lose weight.
Dropped 40 pounds.
His wedding ring doesn't fit anymore.
A lot of my stuff doesn't fit anymore.
Falls on,
a lot of my clothes don't fit anymore.
Well, your shoes still fit. There is something that still fits. Because when you lose weight, your feet don't shrink.
My hat still fits too. Where's the one?
Do you have a hat that doesn't fit anymore?
Well, the one I stretched out.
Well, that doesn't count.
No, it's
that's
a
just
nightcap.
yeah, a nightcap.
That's what it is.
It's just a really, really old stretched out beanie.
It's a nightcap. It goes with my pajamas.
Yeah, you wear it to bed, and then it falls off immediately, and then you wake up in the morning and you're digging through the blankets and the pillows trying to find it.
It's still a nightcap.
Okay, so I guess that's it. Sorry it's late. Truly. Because I would edit and upload this tonight, but see, because I can't record in my studio right now because it's cold outside, I've been using Rugrats' room when she's not in it, and she's currently in it, sleeping, and that's where my laptop is. So I'm going to do this in the morning. So you will see this on the 2nd. So happy 2nd day of the new year. Okay, I'm gonna go now. So click the like if you liked it, comment if you feel like, subscribe if you want, because I really appreciate it, and please share with all your friends. And I will see you next time. Bye bye!